little bit of feedback over here.
It's like, it's static, right?
Yeah.
From that machine.
Oh, no. Oh, the server.
Right here, it's over here.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have it on here so much, but. Oh, here, give me the. Hold on, put it in front of you.
Whatever, man. You can browse over this. Let me just, some of these we're just going to paraphrase some of this stuff. Chauncey, what's up, man? How you been?
What's up? What's up?
Chauncey, man, it's good. It's good. You can feel free to look there at him. You can look at the camera. You can look at me. You can look at his camera. You don't want to look at the camera. Nah, mine's gonna be like his camera doesn't exist. Yeah. He doesn't exist either.
So this one assists.
You can look into the camera. You can look at you can look at me if you want. It's not that formal, but get things started. What the hell is that on your hand? Are you recording?
Huh?
It's my
Oh yeah, I'm recording.
What's
finger
that? What's that
skates.
on your hand, real quick? Just tell us what that is.
My pro model finger skates for art rolling.
From Chauncey.
All right. So when you answer the questions, try to paraphrase the question itself. So like, right? Or are we gonna
Well,
have that
I just wanna like let him flow first.
Oh, okay.
Let him warm up.
Sorry, dude.
No, but that works. Tell him what you gotta tell him. That's why we're both here. But
Wow.
I want you to test the audio, like when he talks, so you can tell me.
Sounds
Like,
good.
what was that again? What are those?
Those are my finger skates, pro model for art rolling.
It's audio's good. Oh yeah, that's right. It's fucking loud, yeah. He doesn't have to shop.
Ow! Nah.
Yo, real quick, just introduce yourself. We're gonna do a few quick introductions. Just introduce yourself and be like, yo, this is Chauncey Jenkins. You're watching Last Man Standing. Do it like however you want. Do it in Spanish if you have to. Do it in fucking say it backwards if you have to.
Be badass.
Nah, in Spanish, that's how weird.
So just introduce yourself to the camera a few times.
Alright, let me see. Alright. My name is Chauncey Jenkins, and watching The Last Man Standing, right? My name is Chauncey Jenkins, and you're watching The Last Man Standing.
Good. Just do that a few more times. Like, yo, this is Chauncey Jenkins.
Alright.
Be it like, yo, it's in your face, like, yo. Or just like, yo.
Yucca. No.
Like, yo.
How is it? Pardon me, guys. How is it, Dave? How does it sound like? Cause he's soft spoken.
It sounds pretty good. You tell me. I mean, I'm here. I'm picking up everything. Give me a couple little bites.
What's up? This is Chauncey Jenkins, and you're about to watch Last Man Standing now.
I'm gonna keep doing
Where you
this throughout
from,
the
Chauncey
interview,
Jenkins?
and that means that, yo, you're on point.
My name is Chauncey Jenkins, and you're about to watch Last Man Standing.
Where you from?
New York City,
All right.
for the borough of Washington Heights.
From the 7th borough.
Yeah, you already know.
All right, so let's check it out. Give us how old are you? How long have you been skating?
I've been skating for 14 years, and oh wow. All right, let me see. All right. I've been skating for 14 years, and I'm 22 years old.
What kind of things do you prefer to skate? Are there tricks, obstacles that you can absolutely hate, cannot, or will not do?
There's nothing I hate, but I could tell you my favorite trick is top acid.
What do you like? Do you like what kind of spots do you like skating in New York City?
I like street, and the most I like is down rails and handicaps and gaps.
Okay. What aspects of your skating do you think needs improvement, or what things would you like to do different?
I would like to make stuff different by making bigger tricks. Like I'm planning to do Royale 720 Royale.
How do you motivate yourself to do such questions?
I motivate myself by
To do such tricks, I'm sorry.
motivate myself by looking at the camera, seeing myself and I, of course, skated with my cousin Edwin Henry.
Does he get you used to skate?
Oh yeah, of course.
Who else in New York City? Like any icons here that you look up to? Any people that got you influenced to skate the way that you skate?
Oh yeah, you already know Frank Morales. His style is awesome.
Anyone else?
And Murda, Mike Murda.
Honestly, try not to give just one-liners because when
All
you're
right.
editing it,
Yeah.
when you only give one-liners, there's no context.
All
So if
right.
you're saying like, who inspired for skating, be like, man,
Make it longer.
There's cats like
Say
Frank
it.
Morales are inspiration to me. I love his style. People like Murder. Those are people that I really like get juiced off of skating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
like
make it.
wrap around. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So how did you get into skating? Tell me your little bit of backstory here.
I started skating around my neighborhood, putting ramps and stuff, jumping cars, already know, and making a little stunts, watching ESPN.
Was the ESPN so you started back in the days of ASA when rollerblading was actually televised.
Wait, hold on. What is that?
You started back when like rollerblading was actually televised.
Yeah, I started in '96.
In '96. What was the scene like back then as compared to now in New York City?
Yeah, back then the skate, they had no soul plate, so you had to do your own groove and wow, had to make your own little style to how to grind and stuff.
You got the house.
Just trying to get
Get an
into
idea of where you started skating and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Tell us
Yeah.
what skating's like in New York versus Florida or somewhere else you've been.
Oh, wow.
And just state it. Like, just say, yo, in New York.
Wow.
We got somebody on the scene here. Hang on. Let's bring him into the shot real quick.
It's like, yo, I'm interrupting.
Come on. Take a shot. Yeah. So just tell us a little bit about the New York scene and compared to Florida.
New York City has, more style, like, my man Fish. And over there in Florida, what you think about is ramps and stunt,
Anytime, like, if you want, you can look at me too. And what I'll do with you is,
You don't have to look.
anytime I keep doing this, like, you can just regular. Anytime like I keep doing this, means you're doing good. So just keep it going. You know what I mean? Did you get to like what did you guys talk about so far? Did you guys get to
Talk about how old I am
how
and
old you are and where you skated and where you started skating? And where you
Still
finished
breaking
skating?
like into it.
Still breaking the still trying to break the ice. Tell me something. Like, if you could describe your style of skating, like if I had to describe my style, like Frank, like how you said,
Yeah.
Frankie's style is like street and park. Like, he's like,
yeah.
do
Got
you
both.
skate street? Do you skate park? Like, do you skate stunts, hammers? Like, do you get tapped? Like, what do you like? If you had to describe your style,
I like to do like big tricks, like big stunt tricks like Royale to some 22, so you already know.
like,
Big stuff.
like, give me an example. Like, have you been filming for any upcoming projects where you did some big stunts that we can look out for? Or?
Right now I'm filming for my little section for the summer,
Mhm.
but right now it's too cold, so I can't do it.
Who are you filming with, and what's like, where you guys going, where you skating, and stuff like that?
Right now I'm skating around, trying to plan to go to Philly or Boston.
You ever been out there?
Nah, I've never been there, but I heard there's a lot of rails and huge stuff like gaps.
Tell us a little bit about I just saw the trailer for Jason Statham video.
Oh yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what happened there, how that day went, and like what was that stunt like? 'Cause you
That
said,
day
like,
went well. It was in a Yankee stadium, and I had to kind of rush because I thought we was gonna get kicked out by the security guards, but we didn't. So after that, I started doing my tricks. Gap to Royale, 360 Royale. So I laid it down, and it came well.
I'm just gonna dip into comps a little bit. Do you skate comps a lot? Was Last Man Standing 09 your first comp? Like,
I want.
How do you feel about comps?
I love comps. I'll tell you the truth. Like I won first place in Boca Raton Skate Park in Florida. And what else? I won some other stuff, but I don't kind of remember. But I remember Last Man Standing. I won second place for Brooklyn, and it came out good.
That was 2007. Was that
Yeah.
your first Last Man Standing comp?
Queens was the first comp I won. That I think the one that hosted was Anthony Valdez.
That was
Yeah, that was the first one.
East Coast. True
Yeah.
Street. I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah. That was a long time
You won
ago.
that comp?
I won second, but they didn't really put it, you know.
Oh, okay.
It was the one that Jeff Howard won.
Oh, disaster. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, since you skate comps, you skate street, you skate a little bit of park.
Yeah.
Tell us your experience getting to the Last Man Standing in Brooklyn when you got second place. Where were you, and how'd you get there, and what was that experience like? You told me about that. Just tell me that experience, like.
I had to clear my mind, thinking about what should I do for at the end. So I had to think like big stunts before I could go up for the end.
But tell me that day you came from where? You didn't come from New York,
Yeah.
and like basically paraphrase.
Oh,
say,
yeah.
Like, yo, for the 2007 Brooklyn comp, I came all the way from Florida.
Yeah.
20 hours. So like, just say it like that.
Alright.
Say it however you would say it, but like tell them the story, like what you did to get all the way out there just for that comp.
To the truth, I came driving 23 hours to go to the Last Man Standing competition. I was really tired, and I still laid some tricks, but I wanted to lay some more, hammers and stuff. But it came out well,
That was 2007, right?
Yeah, 2007.
2007. That's cool.
You're talking about Florida a lot. Is that where you grew up? Where you were born and raised?
I was there for 2 years. I moved there for 2 years. And
So tell us where you're originally from. Like where you originally from, and where you originally started skating. Was that?
I'm originally from Washington Heights, but I went to Florida for 2 years because I had some issue, family, Yeah, it's New York struggle. You already know.
So you went from New York, Washington. That's Washington Heights is up what?
Yeah,
Where's Washington Heights? Tell us.
Upper Manhattan.
Manhattan, and then you went all the way to Florida.
Yeah, and then I went to.
2 years, and now you're back.
Then I went to Georgia for 1 year.
Oh wow! And are you back now?
Yeah, I'm back now for sure. I had to come back to New York City.
What are some of your goals in skating? Like I don't know if I have any goals. It's just to help people like yourself and this guy come up. You know what I mean? So anything I can do to help you guys go over. What are your goals as far as tricks and stuff like that? Skating.
Right now, I'm planning, to do bigger stuff for my edit. Think about something bigger for skating. A lot of ideas, but I gotta think about it, sit down, and see what's gonna go.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You understand that you qualified for the WRS, right? Which meant that you qualified as a fan to compete with the pros.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the WRS? And if you can, just when you talk, just say use the word WRS and tell us what you know about it. Or if you don't know anything about it, say, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I kind of don't know.
And tell us if you like it, if you don't like it. If you don't know, just say you don't know. I'll tell you a little bit about it.
I kind of don't know about WRS, but it sounds cool, because there's pros.
What was your experience like skating with those pros? Like,
Pretty-
because if it wasn't for the WRS and the
Yeah.
whole LMS bringing it together, it was like, well, you just be skating with me and the rest
Yeah.
of the New York locals, you know what I mean? Like, now they got to see you skating. They're like, yo,
Tell you the truth, it was kind of nervous, because you got Chris Haffey right next to you, you got Trevor Johnson, you got Montrez, too much people, to handle it. But it came out well. Laying some tricks, that I had to think about it like twice,
That's dope, man. What was I going to say? But basically, the WRS is the main skate company. So, like, Shima, who's got Nim, Julio, who's got Bala, and Kato, who runs Brems.
Yeah.
It's like they bring it together, and what it does is that it puts these competitions together and lists how how people win and who's pro and who's not pro. And like, you guys have helped out because it says now you can compete with pros in that division.
Yeah.
You might have to qualify again next year, but it's still like put your name on the website next to
Oh, yeah.
big names, you know. So that's definitely a plus. Just to segue and just branch off randomly, tell me like people that you looked up to skating, styles, like anyone, I don't know, or just in general in life, like people you just looked up to for inspiration. Like,
I look up, I look up for my man Frankie. I skated over there for 2 years, and it was cool. But I look up too for Mike Murda, because it wasn't for him. I wouldn't stop skating or stuff because I thought I was gonna get sponsored and stuff like that, getting stressed out. But it came out well.
What do you think? What do you think about rollerblade right now? Anything that needs to be changed about rollerblading? Anything that could be different about rollerblading? Talk about skating in general.
Skating, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but we're trying to see where we can make a difference. Like tricks, you already know. Basically, everything is done. But there's some bigger tricks that like I'm planning to do Royale, 720 Royale.
Sorry, man.
Cool. Alright, what was it again?
The question: what about rollerblading do you think needs to be? Is there anything that needs to be changed about rollerblading? Or are there things that we can do as skaters to be more impactful on the general crowd, like everyone, like the media, the masses? Like, what can we do to prevail as skaters or something like that? Give me some motivational words and inspiration.
I see skating's going good right now. You got Victor doing Last Man Standing. It's really putting us up. If it wasn't for him, my name wouldn't be out there like that. But it's going good. That's what's up.
I had something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you with some like in between stuff. Like with the Last Man Standing, do you ever prepare? Like when you're just skating, like it's the winter time now in New York.
Yeah.
We can't really skate streets. It's cold, it's snow, it's rain.
True that.
Do you prepare? Like do you keep yourself? Like how do you stay skating and keep your tricks without losing them? Do you skate far? What do you do to maintain your level of tricks and your level of skating throughout the winter?
Tell you the truth, I go to the skate parks like once in a week when I can because gotta work, get that paper. So but what got me up really was in Florida. I was there for 2 years, so it equaled like 4 years in here in New York because the weather over there, the weather's too nice. So that got me really up doing my tricks and stuff.
So you're comparing. So you're saying like Florida's got like 1 year in Florida is like 2 years. No, 1 year in Florida is like 2 years in New York because you have the full year to skate.
Yeah, you got the full
Okay,
year.
That's a good analogy. Could you like say that in one sentence, just so like, I don't know, 1 year. Because go ahead.
I was skating in Florida for 2 years, and that equals like 4 years in New York because you can't skate in the winter, but to go and skate park and stuff. But
That's good. Hey guys, we're going to be rolling in a second. Can we just have quiet, please?
Just a little bit. Thank you.
Thanks. Good. You're golden.
Greg and Ray and Alex. Yo, Chauncey, real quick, just do some more intros and outros, but like, just be like, this is Chauncey. Like, tell them like who you are. Be like, yo, this is Chauncey Jenkins from Washington Heights.
Yeah.
You're watching Last Man Standing. You know what I mean? Like, well, however you say it, man. However you, I don't know
sounds
what your
good like
slang
that.
is, man. You say something else.
This is Chauncey Jenkins from Washington Heights. You're about to watch Last Man Standing.
That's what's up, you know?
Let's get it. We're still good.
Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling. I mean, like,
Yeah.
even if you say the word rep, whatever word you use.
No, I'm just getting kicked back from you. Yeah.
Yo, Ray, can we get a quiet on set over there? Just a little bit? Just do it.
This is Chauncey Jenkins from Washington Heights. You're about to watch Last Man Standing.
Do one more.
All right. Yo. I got it. This is Chauncey Jenkins from Washington Heights. You're about to watch Last Man Standing.
Cool. Tell us real quick what you thought about the comp, the actual comp that took place in 2009. What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it?
What I liked about it was that, people get you hyped, like really hyped up. So it makes you go to the next goal to do your tricks. Like I was planning to go for a 360 meso, but I was like, you know what? Let me go for 450 Royale. So I was like, let me hype myself up by the audience and stuff. It went good.
You didn't think anything was wrong with it? Like, if we do it next year, what do you think they should do differently to make it better? And when you start to answer, just say, in 2010, maybe they should do this. I don't know. If you have something that maybe you could do, I don't know.
The only thing was that ledge going up, it was kind of, weird. We shouldn't skipped it to that down rail. That's when I wanted to tear up stuff. But it went good. It's getting better and better.
All right, let me ask you some other random questions. I don't know if you know some of the other guys that qualified. Do you know who qualified as well in the WRX? Who were some of those guys?
Was it
If you can, just like name the other guys that qualified. Like the other guys, if you know who, just like, the other guys that qualified from the WRS are, and just name them. If you don't know them, Dave Lang's one.
Dave Lang, right? Yeah.
You were one. James Perez is one, and
James
Sean
Perez.
Boliati is one. And then if you know any of those guys personally,
I remember Dave Lang.
I
remember him. Yeah.
Just tell us a little bit about their skating. Like, tell us if you've seen him skate at the comp, or if you've seen someone else skate, just be like, yep, whatever, just whatever it is. Just like if Dave Lang or Chauncey or whoever, like, what's the other guy, James
Perez.
or Sean. Just tell us anything you can about any one of those guys.
Dave Lang was tearing up stuff, went to the last part with the pros. But I bet you, it gets you real nervous right next to Chris Happy. I call it David Sizemore, Shima. Come on, Shima. But nah, they doing their thing, and that's what's up. Keeping skating alive and stuff,
Good enough.
That was solid.
I want you to keep rolling, and then if you're done, you're done. We'll just peace out. And I want to ask you just 2 or 3 questions that we didn't ask you before.
You're done?
You guys want to swap?
All right.
Well, actually, no, not keep rolling.
And I think that I don't know. I don't think they're rolling. Hopefully not.
What do you think? What's going on?
Well, like when I'm out there and I have my rollerblades on, like, geez, man, I just don't know. Like, something just goes through my veins and my blood, and I just get, hyped up. I turn into an animal. I'm like a different freaking person.
All right. Sit back down, man. Sit back down. You were rolling, by the way.
Yo, really? No, he wasn't rolling on that. Yeah.
I'm a rollerblader.
Here, let me just fix this. Let me just fix this light real quick.
It's fine for right now.
It's all right?
What are you trying to do?
I think it's probably best if... Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, checking, testing. You hearing this? You got this?
Just tell us real quickly what you liked about the 2009 Last Man Standing.
What I liked about it? Well, the fact that I loved... hold on, I gotta phrase in a question, right? What I liked about Last Man Standing contest, it was like a pilgrimage to Mecca. You don't see rollerbladers come together like that in such a profound sort of way, and everyone at the park knows each other, and everyone was feeding off each other's energy. The whole crowd was feeding off of like the energy of the skaters, and then it turned into a huge session. Aside from the contest, there was people like killing it on the sidelines. Maybe people didn't even see, But that was the best thing about Last Man Standing, for sure. Huh? Anything different? Yeah, in 2010, like Chauncey was saying, man, you don't skate that bank ledge. I hate that stupid bank ledge, man. I don't know, 2010. I think that I mean this is my first one, but I think the AM contest, you know, I think it's a really good thing to have like a children's division and have a like an AM division and a pro contest as well. But I think that it shouldn't be left to AMs to qualify for the pro contest. Like, I mean, if kids have the confidence and they think that they're able to skate along with the pros, I think that they should be able to have the opportunity to skate with their favorite pros in the same contest. You know, I think that would be cool. But I don't know Vic. Like, don't judge me on this, dog. Chauncey Jenkins. Oh yeah. Paraphrasing. Yeah. All the other last man standing qualifiers, AM qualifiers, Chauncey Jenkins, James Perez, Trevor Johnson. Was he one of them? He was a wild card. They knew that he was already in it. Yeah. Who? Tell me who they were really quick so I can repeat it. Sean Agoliati.
What?
Agliotti? Agliotti? We can do two takes. Agliotti.
It's supposed to be here now.
Yo, dude, how do you say your name? So it's James, Chauncey, Sean Agliotti. Okay. What can I say about the other amateur qualifiers for 2009? Chauncey Jenkins. I mean, the names say themselves, man. James Perez, Sean Agliotti, and you know everyone was killing it. People that even the people that didn't qualify, you know, there was a lot of talent that wasn't recognized that day. But I mean, those three names put aside, those guys every day they're out there killing it all year, and you know they're dedicated skaters, very modest, you know, not cocky. They have a good head on their shoulders and good addition to the rollerblading community out here in New York City.
You can outro if you want. You know the outro. You can do whatever outro you want. Make some shit out of this on the camera. Just anything.
Yo.
Just be spontaneous. Outro. I wasn't sure if we gave you a good outro.
It'd be like Damian Wilson. It'd be like screaming at the camera or something like that. This is David Lang, your favorite white boy, and you're watching Last Man Standing.
Ed, the cool guy.
Yo, keep going with that.
Yeah, keep going with that.
Run on that.
Oh no. I'm the designer, you know? Cool guy. Keeping hoodie. No way.
Oh shit. This one's gonna be good already, we know it.
So I'm gonna start like this.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Yes.
Man. Yeah. Guys.
Oh, I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, hang on. I want to get that framed correctly. So let's get the logo on that. Hang on, you gotta hold it.
Oh.
No, stay where you are, but we gotta.
I know.
hold it to it.
Oh, how you doing, folks?
There we go. That's it right there.
Ready? Recording? All right, guys, can we get a little quiet?
Quiet, please.
Quiet, please. Ed, whenever you're ready, just turn around, introduce yourself, and tell I see you there. We're working on the new last man standing stuff. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Hi. Hey, my name is Edwin. I'm the designer. Designer of Last Man Standing logo, postcards, even banners. Hey, I didn't see you there.
That's good stuff.
Okay, okay.
The hair. You see the hair. I just got your shot. All right. Just do one more, just without the fancy stuff. Just,
What's supposed to be a joke?
it might be in the video. Just introduce yourself as your name, just so you know you're watching Last Man Standing, and then tell us what your involvement is. You know.
Okay, so
This
so
is Edwin,
Yep.
and you're watching Last Man
Yeah, yeah.
Standing. You know, I'm from New York. This is, you know, I represent Pittsburgh. Just anything about yourself and what your involvement is.
Okay.
Just talk. Man.
Yeah, because now
I don't even think we need to ask you questions. You just need to talk and tell us what you've done and what your involvement is. If you want to show
Hi, this
us
is
your
Edwin.
logo and your design.
Creative director of Underground Studio. I'll be designing. Okay.
Okay, you got it? All right, cool.
Again?
Oh, no, you're not going to do that.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. That was just a joke.
That's you acting, man. All right. It's funny, man. You got to give him credit.
Oh, man. Okay, now. But ask me questions. Because,
All right, so.
no, at first.
Okay,
I'm
okay, to
introduce.
build up to it. Okay, so.
Okay.
Just first, just tell us your name, where you're from, you know, what you do, and why are you here?
Okay.
Who brought you? What are you doing?
I don't know. You sent me here. Okay.
Your name, where you're from, what you do.
Hi. My name is Edwin. I'm the creative, the designer for Underground Studio, and well, I'm involved with Last Man Standing, with designing the logo, postcards, and the way I got in was actually like accidental. I knew Victor for a long time, so we were skating and whatever, and I saw that the flyer that he did for Last Man Standing, the first one, it didn't really attract me. But then when I saw the competition, it was really fire. And then I said, nah, we need something good, a good design. I talked to Victor, set it up, and he came out with a few ideas for the logo, with a guy grinding, and to make it look more official. So he gave me a few sketches that pretty good. Put it down. I made it better. Put it more into a mainstream concept, and come out really good. So after that, Victor really liked all the work that I did. So he wanted me to do more, design more flyers, and anything about the Last Man Standing, any design that you see, except for the website. That's all done by me.
Just a break.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
designed the Last Man Standing logo that we see now?
Yeah.
The one with the guy sliding
Yeah.
down. So what did he do? Just gave you sketches and then you just,
He just gave me an idea, the concept.
okay. And then
Because Victor,
and what do you do to make it come back? Do you sketch it or do you then go straight
yeah,
to the computer?
no, I sketch. No, I don't have it there.
It's not there, right? You've just been showing us how it works. All right. But,
Okay.
so tell us what you're working on with Victor now, or what have you been working on recently that pertains to skating or Last Man Standing? No?
Not now. Okay. For the Last Man Standing, I'm working now is for the new competition is coming up. Battle My Crew. With that one, I'm working on the flyer and the logo. So since that competition 2 years ago, it was really good. So Victor wanted people to participate and with their crew wearing their shirts. Like each crew identified themselves with their shirts. So I'm designing a flyer, like, and coming up with that concept to make people, skaters, wear their shirts, identifying their crew. So that's one of the things that I'm doing now, working on with Victor now.
Do you actually skate any of the Last Man Standing comps? And which was the first Last Man Standing, right? And tell us about that experience. And compare that experience to 2009.
Skating.
Yeah.
Well, last man standing. The first competition I skated, last man standing. Actually, it was the battle of my crew. It was the battle of my crew.
You know okay, no, we'll take a pause. The first comp was in 2005.
No, that one.
Then there was one in 2007 where they did the boroughs, they did Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx,
Oh yeah,
Manhattan.
yeah. I skated,
That was one, I
yeah.
think,
Queens, yeah.
07
That's
was
one of the first one,
07 was
Queens.
the one Alex won. 08
Exactly,
was the
yeah.
one Trevor won.
Yeah, yeah.
08 they had the Twisted Trick comp and the Battle.
Yeah, I forgot
And
about
09
that.
was this one that just passed.
Yeah,
So what was the
Queens.
first? You were in Queens, so
Yeah, that was the
07.
first one. Yeah.
So that was 07. Just tell us
Okay,
about
okay.
that experience and tell us how it's changed and how it is now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. The first competition I skated as a competitor in Last Man Standing was on the one that he did, the 4-5 borough. He started with Staten Island and then Queens. The first one was in Queens. That one, when I started skating with that competition, the vibe, it was really, really good compared to the East Coast comp, to East Coast. And yeah, and then second,
And then in 2009,
then
compare how it was in that, from Queens to how it is now. Like, did it get bigger? Was it crazier? Was the obstacles better? More people, less people? You know.
yeah, the Queens, it wasn't really a lot of people, a lot of skaters. It wasn't really, a lot of skaters competing. As the year passed by, the competition got bigger and bigger. Each year, it got bigger. So compared to that time now, it's superb. It's too big. You see skaters, even skating in back alleys. So many skaters, and yeah, it's getting big. I didn't expect this to happen, but it's happening.
That's cool, man. What exactly are you studying? And just tell us exactly what you're studying and where you plan to take that in the future, like 5-10 years from now. What do you plan? Just tell us just briefly. What are you studying and where you plan to take that?
Well, right now I'm studying design, graphic design, illustration. Like in the future, I just wanna not really, just wanna design different things. I'm mostly into illustration. I want to see more illustration of skating, which I don't see no more. Back then, you used to see a lot of illustration of skating. Now you don't see it no more. So that's what I'm working on. And yeah, I also do edits. Like since back then I working on camera edit. Yeah.
All right, no problem. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you.
Oh,
Yeah.
how?
I just wanna.
At 13.
You do editing and stuff like that, right? But you also work with Chauncey. Like you're one of the first people that I've seen edits with Chauncey, and you
Yeah, I was.
edits
Yeah.
and you got filming. Tell us what you've learned from then till now in editing, or like tell us how like you get better in editing, and tell us how Chauncey got. Is Chauncey better in skating from when you first met him? And he what? And tell us who Chauncey is to you, like how you guys know each other.
Oh. Well, I started. Like, I also do edits, and I started filming. Well, my crew, skater crew. But Chauncey is one of the skaters I'll be after. But Chauncey is my cousin, which I grew up with him, and he's nice too. So I started filming. He was doing crazy tricks, so I got more into filming. So at that time, we have a couple of crew too. They were nice, so I started filming. I started filming so much that I wasn't even skating. I was just filming, boom, boom, and editing, bam, bam, since 2003. So then I more film, and well, the progression of the skating
it got better since I was involved in this film. Everybody got more into it. Okay. People wanted to see their tricks, the other one, down, and then they wanted to go get more involved into skating. So now in filming, I'm not really like I used to be back then. I still be filming Chauncey personally and editing, just like the edit. You can check it out. Underground Studio, Vimeo.com, and yeah.
That's it, man. Pretty good. I mean, if you want to do an outro, just say, you just finished watching Last Man Standing, or just blah blah blah. Just tell, I don't know if you have anything else to say. That
Oh,
you
yeah.
Spit at the camera, just
Yeah,
say
I
it,
do.
You know?
I do.
You wanna It's cool, man.
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
I do. I'm thinking. Hold on.
everybody's talking about New York and the New York scene.
Well, you're not filming yet. Okay.
I thought you said you had something else to say.
I have. I'm thinking. Hold on. Can you cut it?
You can cut.
Hold on, please.
Hold on. All right.
You have something to say about the scene and how it is, or the skaters, the spots, the security, the people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything to compare it to? Maybe you skate somewhere else once, maybe? Where did you skate?
I got some.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, for the skating scene in New York. Wow. Well, a lot of spots is not there no more, but there's a lot of skaters. You can find a skater anywhere. So you better be careful, because there are gonna be a lot of skaters. Once you come to New York, you're gonna see skaters everywhere. Go to a grocery store, to your mama's house, you're gonna see skaters everywhere. So you're gonna see a lot of design made by me, and yeah, the future is pretty big.
You have a website or something you want to plug, or Vimeo or anything?
Yeah, shameless plugs, man. Put them in.
Yeah, you can check Underground Studio, Vimeo.com, and also MySpace, Underground Studio. And yeah, you can check a lot of illustration, skating. You can see more. And Art of Rolling, check it out. Every issue is gonna be illustration, skating illustration, and laying hammers. Yeah.
Also, you did the Cosmic. You
Oh,
did a
Cosmic.
sketch of
Yeah.
Cosmic. You did like a little graphic for Cosmic.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it. Just tell us anything about it. 1 minute,
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I also did something really. When Cosmic passed away, when the bad news, like every skater was shocked that he was shot out of nowhere. So as soon as I heard that, I just wanted to do something that, like, something really creative, something that makes an impact about him. So as soon as I heard that, I took my sketchbook, boom, started sketching the train, pum, and came out with like good idea, pum. Just because I couldn't say anything, word, I couldn't write anything. All I could do is like draw whatever comes in my mind. And yeah, you can check it out there. Yeah, that was like a tribute for Cosmic. Unfortunately, yeah. I don't know what to say. He brought that up.
No. I think we're good. I think we got it. Just say your name and then you say you're watching Last Man Standing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so again, my name is Edwin, and you're watching Last Man Standing. So,
Did I cut you off there?
no,
Oh, okay.
sit down, relax, and take your skates and sit down and relax and stay. And